What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are here day 2 in Miami, Muscle Beach. Location number 2 is in the background. Jen's never been here before either. They have a lot of equipment, like machines, different kinds of equipment that you don't see in a regular gym. So we are going to see about having a full body kind of workout. Note too that this gym is free. So if you're in the area and you want to come to any of the Muscle Beaches, you can go to either of these 2 gyms for free. So you can just jump in and hit a couple machines, or you can come in and hit a full body workout. So whatever you want to do. Kind of fun, kind of exciting, but we're gonna hit a full body workout right now.
All right, so we are here at a hyperextension, okay? There are 2 ways that you could use this machine. You could use it for lower back, and you could use it even for lower back and mid back if I had like a plate or something, and then for glutes. And it's all gonna be the position of the upper body and having really good mind muscle connection. So I'm gonna demonstrate both ways. I'm gonna even pretend like I have a weight in my hand where you could do it for lower back and mid back. So we're gonna incorporate like a row. I usually like to use a plate. You could use 2 dumbbells. And then I'll stop, and then I'll show you how the difference and how you can do it with glutes. The platform's a little low, so I'm gonna do my best to go up on my toes so I can properly execute this. Okay, so we're gonna use it for lower back. You're going to keep the chest up and come all the way up. Okay, if I'm gonna incorporate, and I'm trying not to squeeze my glutes, if I'm gonna incorporate a plate, I'm gonna pull in. Reach, pull in. Keep the hands tight, and it's all lower back, okay? Now, if I'm gonna do it for glutes, you're gonna wanna come around. I'm gonna have really ugly butt. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is curl your back and take your back out of the equation, and it's all glutes. So now I'm gonna do like this, and I'm gonna come up. And again, you could do a plate, you could do a band, you could attach a band right here. I actually took my bands out of my bag and squeeze the glutes. So then you don't feel it in the lower back, it's all glutes. So, very important, have good mind muscle connection on this one. So no squeezing the glutes, good. Pretend like you're doing like a reach and row with a plate. So reach and then squeeze and pull the elbows back. There you go. I say sets of 15 on this one. I did like 25 while I was demoing you guys, just saying. And 100. Okay, now moving over to the glute one.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to with the height.
So now just curl the back and curl it forward, like poor posture. Yep. Okay. And then just lift with the glutes and squeeze the butt. Squeeze like you're trying to eat your bathing suit, but keep everything out completely, lower back, everything. Just lift with the hiney. That's it. There you go. You don't even have to come up that high.
Shaking.
Yep. Stop right there. Squeeze. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so this is a row machine. Typically this machine normally has a seat you could sit on, but I actually do like to do it kind of standing. It's gonna be a little harder if you're standing. The weight, all this weight up here is taken off, and this is how much weight I'm gonna be rowing, what's up here. I'm going to just, and you could do this double arm or single arm. So once the weight gets really heavy, you could then hold on here and go into a single arm. So I'm just gonna demo the double arm. So keep your chest up. You can put like 1 foot up here if you want to, but I'm just gonna keep my legs straight. I'm gonna reach and then pull and extend. Reach and keep your abs nice and tight. I always tell people that whenever you're on something, like with your abs either face down on a ball or on a platform like this, you don't want to not flex your abs, you want to breathe through the diaphragm. So if somebody punched me in the stomach right now, I'm obviously talking, but I'm breathing through my diaphragm, so I'm protecting my organs. So I feel like I'm gonna pee or I feel nauseous, that means you're not breathing through your diaphragm. So keep your abs nice and tight when you're doing this. Short girl problems.
I'm also a big fan of breathing.
Exhale when you pull back.
I like how you just stopped at that. I think we're all good fans of breathing. I like the breathing, because without that, I think we're dead.
No, like controlled breathing.
Through the exercise.
Breathe
You can
in,
really feel the living when you do it.
in and out.
How do these feel on the ladies?
Fine. Big thing with me is that I was telling you earlier, I don't work that right now.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a bad thing, but I feel very engaged with that, like you said, just said, that mind-body connection. I'm thinking about everything that I do the whole way through the movement.
I'll close my eyes, like if you ever see me at the gym doing this exercise and sometimes a couple other ones, I keep my eyes closed. So I'm like really trying to connect with the movement. And then you not relaxing, so that there's some benefit to that full extension or the keeping time under tension.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna demonstrate a single arm one, and then we're gonna do like 20 sets each, and then we'll be done. Right? All right, so
Animal.
hold on here, and then you could probably make the weight heavier. I like to stagger my feet, so I'll have this one back and this one forward. Hold on here and pull. And then get, she's not gonna reach, but I'll get a nice good reach, stretch, and then pull.
So you could actually see her stretch. Everything's opening up, and now she's gonna pull back. Good. So that's what we're talking about, where I'm not doing this. I'm not getting that overextension. She is. So she's opening up that whole lat. I don't have 2 whole lats. I have 1 whole lat. I have 1 partial.
Let's just do 10 on each side.
It was 87.
That was 87.
I was counting.
Make sure you do 87 on this side as well, because you don't want to be.
We want symmetry.
You want symmetry.
Has anybody ever seen Lady in the Water? I always... No? Why am I the only one? Comment in the... leave a comment if you've ever seen Lady in the Water. So it's like one of those like... God, what's... fantasy movies, and there's a character in the movie that he only trains one side of his body. And he's jacked and ripped and shredded and
It's
peeled
like-
and veiny, and then he's
it's like
all
a really
atrophied
bad
on one side.
Two-Face.
Yeah.
It's like a really bad Two-Face.
That's every 12-year-old boy.
And then you can hold on there if you want to.
Do you want to show on the back how I'm not overextending? So I'm stopping here where she was coming out a lot further, so you could see I'm still very much engaged here.
If they just saw my attempt fail in the background. Gotta figure out how to move the weight like that. Alright, symmetry. Other arm. I don't know where you're going. Okay.
Good.
Do 88.
I'm going to do one more just to be here.
Exactly. If you guys have seen any of our videos, that is how we train. Kristen did 12, I'm doing 13. So with this one, you could actually do a squat, like a dumbbell squat. You could do a deadlift. I'm gonna demonstrate a bent over row, even though we did a row. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we got all the weight. Like I'm doing everything. I'm doing all this, okay? I'm gonna do like 50 reps, and then Kristen's gonna come and do 51. Okay, so abs tight, butt back, pull in, squeeze the elbows together, keep that core tight. You can switch your hand position, pull back, take a step back, incorporate a little bit more rear delts, upper back, and that was 50. Okay, catch on 51. See, for you, I feel like the range of motion and angle is better. I have really long limbs.
Because I'm shorter.
Yeah.
See, being shorter sometimes is good.
Yeah. Now take a step back, a little step back. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
She got her back. Saeed? Oh, you're getting a nice good stretch here, though.
Yeah, I feel it. It's good though. Not bad stretch. So, two other movements you can do here, and I'll do them both one into the other. You can do a deadlift. You could also do suitcase squats, almost like you're holding dumbbells. You would normally hold dumbbells for that, but you can do it on this as well.
So with suitcase squats, there is a little lat engagement because you have to hold the dumbbells or the plate or whatever, this contraption.
Same thing with deadlifts.
Yeah. So which one is this?
Deadlift.
Okay.
Put it. So with this, I'm shooting my butt back, trying to keep my shins a little bit more vertical, and making a deadlift.
So would you consider this a traditional deadlift or
More of a
RDL?
traditional. This is more of a traditional deadlift. Yeah, if I was RDL, you could do two. So I'm going to keep my legs more vertical, my whole leg more vertical, and come down. Very slight bend at the knee. That's going to be your RDL. And
Now we're gonna go to suitcase squats?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to squat all the way down. It's almost like a hack with the angle of
Do you
the
feel
machine.
it more in your quads?
Yeah. Yep. Actually, right next to my knees, that lower quad.
So I'll do a deadlift, an RDL.
Deadlift,
and then a
RDL,
squat.
suitcase squat.
There's no other way.
Now all the positions.
Alright, so deadlift.
Yep. Like that. There you go.
Is that,
Yep.
does that look good?
Yes. Yeah, so this is more of a traditional deadlift.
Okay,
Your
now let's go
RDL.
into the RDL.
Yep, so legs are gonna stay a little bit more vertical. There it is. You can see too, when she does the RDL, her arms are going. Her arms are continuing down. There you go. You could actually see her hamstrings fire. Good. And then you go to now suitcase. So you're gonna squat. With this, I was pushing, you can feel yourself kind of push back into the machine. Almost like a hack. Feel that?
Yeah.
Like find your footing up. There you go.
Very, very awkward.
It's awkward.
But I can feel it.
Yeah. You feel it? I felt it like right in front of my.
Yep.
There you
Okay.
go.
That was 20.
Multi-purpose machine.
That was sucky. The last one was sucky. All right, next piece of equipment.
Ed.
All right, so keep in mind we just did legs yesterday, so we're not really gonna put on a lot of weight. We put on all the weight. So we're gonna now demo a squat on this, like back squats. And then if you've ever seen any of my videos, I love doing RDLs on the reverse hack. And that's kind of like what this is gonna feel like. I'm gonna get my hands in the position where they're resting over here, and then I'm gonna push my butt back, kind of like we did with the last one, so it's all glutes and hamstrings. So I'll start with that, and then maybe we'll have Kristen try that, and then you can do the squat. Well, I'll do the squat. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, brake automatically comes off. On here, find the position, and okay, then move forward. I'm gonna go right into squat.
Almost like a pendulum squat.
Yep.
It is exactly like a pendulum squat.
Okay.
Nice.
God, I'm fucking tired.
It's the sun.
Sorry.
Who are you leaning on?
I was. Yeah.
Now move to the squat. Legs are tired.
I know. Woo, look at that.
My short ass bottoming out the machine. You can feel it hit.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. One more. Feels really good actually. It's like a good angle for me.
All right, so there are 3 more pieces of equipment, but we are not gonna do them because I don't do them because of my ladies, and she's not gonna do them because of her ladies too, which we talked about in the last video. But over here we have a dip, tricep press down, can be used as a decline chest press and also a tricep dip depending on the angle of your body. So if you're doing it for a decline, your body is gonna be positioned back. If you're gonna do it more for triceps, your body is angled up. Then we have a chest press over here. And then we have a shoulder press over here, which I don't do. And then those are just 2 pieces of cardio equipment. So either one of us are gonna do any of these.
Right.
So
They also have
Boxing.
the boxing too, and they have the pull-up and dip machine as well.
oh yeah, let's talk about that.
But we definitely did a full body workout, and I hope you guys like this because I mean we did. This is fun.
Yeah.
Working out in the sun is a lot of fun. So if you guys don't get to do it a lot, don't get to do it often, definitely get outside. It definitely changes the dynamic of your workout. And I was constantly looking at my watch to see where my heart rate's at. Like even right now, I'm at like 130 beats per minute, and we're literally just talking.
Yeah.
So your heart rate will skyrocket with the sun and the heat and the adrenaline, and it's a really, really fun time.
And it's way better. Like for me personally, I can't stand working out in gyms that have air condition. I feel like you feel your injuries more, you're more prone to injury. I'm getting old, so I need to definitely stay warm, and I feel like working out in a warm gym or in warm weather is a lot better for your joints and for everything.
For sure. One more thing about all this equipment, it is universal. So we showed you a bunch of different movements on each piece of machinery. If you can come up with it and figure out a way to engage your body parts, your muscles, and use that mind-body connection, there are multiple ways you can use these. It's not just limited to what we showed you guys. If you do get out here, shoot us a comment, let us know, and let us know what you did because we love to hear it.
Or you can follow us both on Instagram, and then if you come out here, tag us and we'll share it in our stories.
For sure.
Yeah.
K Graham SFB for me.
Jenna Gary 7877.
All right, make sure you like the video, and we'll see you
Share,
guys.
subscribe, all the good shit.
And we will see you guys next time.